Hey Bazillionaires! Today I thought I would do a short video on the Chrome extensions I use and why. I'd be totally interested in hearing in the comments what you guys are using that makes your life easier. But first, let me tell you about our new community. It's free to join and you can get these AI cheat sheets that we sell on Amazon for free. Head over to community.bazillions.com and sign up. Again, it's free. Did I mention it's free? First up is Dashlane. Now this one is paid and is the only paid one on this list. This is a password manager and I've been a contractor in the intelligence and security space for years, and I can tell you that the only two password managers I would use are Dashlane or 1Password, with the latter being partially owned by Ryan Reynolds. For years, Rick Broida was the face of CNET Cheapskate, and Dashlane was his favorite password manager as well. Dashlane has never been breached. It has a 4.7 rating on the extension store. It has its quirks, but it is secure. Next up, SessionBuddy. Also a 4.7 review. SessionBuddy might actually be my favorite on this list. What I love about SessionBuddy is it's constantly saving the tabs you have open in your browser. So if your browser crashes or your computer crashes, you can reopen all of your tabs back to the way they were. Yeah, you're saying that the browser has this built in, or you can just use your browser's history. Yeah, trust me, you want this, and it's free. This does a better job and has existed long before your browser had that functionality to reopen closed tabs. So it's a way ahead on features. Like I said, this is probably my favorite on this list. Next up, Google Translate at 4.3. Everyone needs to translate something from time to time, and it even lets you translate an entire web page. Just helpful. Next up, Video Downloader Professional at 4.5. This can't download YouTube or Vimeo videos and a few others, but it can download most. If you're a content creator, sometimes you need a video from a website. Next up, MetaMask at 3.0. Yikes, that rating is a little low. MetaMask is an anonymous crypto wallet. Enough said. Next up, Fakespot at 4.3. Fakespot runs on Amazon and examines all of the reviews and tries to re-rate the products by ignoring reviews that it deems fake. Now, this DeWalt drill has 49,562 ratings with an average rating of 4.7. But Fakespot gives its ratings a D and tanks this down to an adjusted 2. Now, I don't believe this. In this case, I think that the DeWalt drill combo is probably pretty close to that 4.7. However, Fakespot really does well on Chinese products where they have 100 reviews that are all 5-star, and it will typically do a fantastic job revealing the real reviews from the fake ones that the manufacturer probably had someone to post. Next up, Wistia Video Downloader at 4.6. This only downloads Wistia videos, whereas most other video downloaders can't download a Wistia video. Enough said. Next up, Awesome Screen Recorder and Screenshot at 4.7. This is probably my second favorite on this list. I use this all the time. In fact, it made the web screenshots on this video as well as almost every other video that I do. I've used this for years and it's just a super useful tool. Next up, FetchV at 4.7. This is another video downloader that can record almost anything else that the other two on this list can't. It has an option of simply watching the video for you and recording it. The downside, if that video is 2 hours long, then it will take 2 hours to record it. Next up, Image Downloader at 4.9. This will snag all of the images on a web page in various resolutions with just the click of a button. Next up, Glasp Web Highlighter at 4.6. While this is meant to highlight text, I like it for its transcript and summary tool on YouTube videos. Next up, Just Save at 4.4. Have you ever needed to save a bunch of images from a web page and you right-click and click Save As on the context menu, but you have to do it over and over? Well, this is your tool. This adds a Just Save to your context menu. Clicking it skips the Save As dialog that pops up and simply just saves it directly to your downloads folder with whatever file name it already had. I'll say this is probably my third favorite on this list. Next up, TubeBuddy at 4.5 and VidIQ also at 4.5. These will only interest you if you publish videos to YouTube, and if you do, each of these two have their merits. And while I said Dashlane was the only paid one on this list, Well, these offer a little bit of functionality for free, but if you pay, they'll give you a lot more information. Next up, open multiple URLs at 4.7. This lets you paste in a list of URLs and it will open them up in tabs for you with the click of a single button. I don't need this that often, but it really comes in handy when I do. The next two are DS Amazon Quick View and KDP Spy at 3.8 and 2.4 respectively. While their ratings don't appear to be very high, if you're publishing books on Amazon KDP, both of these become very helpful. And if you aren't publishing, you should look into it. I have an upcoming video on passive income that shows that Amazon KDP is one of the better no to low cost entry passive income categories. Lastly, Loom at 4.6. Need a quick video? Loom has you covered. And that's all for my extensions. I'd really love to hear what you're using. Leave your favorite extensions in the comments. If you like this video, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It really helps a small channel like mine out. That like button is another good one to click on too. Until next time, have an awesome day.